Barak bridge panel breaks as loaded truck crosses bridge. Many trucks stranded. Welcome to ISTV News. Now the news in detail. In all, 776 MPs and 4,120 MLAs all over the country cast their votes to elect either NDA nominee Ramnath Kovind or opposition nominee Maira Kumar as the next President of India in a secret ballot vote as polling began at 10 a.m. today. In Manipur, the voting was held in the Assembly Committee room. Parliamentary Secretary Dr. S. Ranjan of BJP and A.K. Athar of Congress were the election agents, and Assembly Secretary M. Ramani was the presiding officer. Chief Minister N. Biren, Speaker Y. Khemchan and all the MLAs of ruling parties cast their votes early. From Congress, ex-Chief Minister O. Ibobi, ex-Speaker T.H. Lokeshwar and MLA Dr. Chaltolian Amol led the opposition MLAs in casting the votes. As all the 60 MLAs cast their votes by 1:30 p.m., the voting was closed. The counting will be held on July 20th. Meanwhile, reports say that as things stand, Govind is likely to sweep the election with 70% of the Electoral College backing him. However, political parties cannot issue a whip to their members to vote for a particular nominee, which means that cross-voting is possible. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and BJP President Amit Shah cast their votes at the Parliament. Meanwhile, BJP is scheduled to hold a parliamentary board meeting to decide its vice presidential candidate later today. According to reports, the party is likely to announce its vice president candidate after the meeting, which will take place at 6 p.m. on Monday. The opposition has already picked former West Bengal Governor Gopal Krishna Gandhi as its vice presidential candidate. At least 4 persons injured in bomb blast triggered by unknown persons at Kurai Ahongai Lekai Junction, leading Jennings Hospital at Porompat in Imphal East District around 10:40 this morning. According to information culled from the site, a vehicle of Assam Rifles had just passed when the bomb exploded right behind an Alto car following the AR vehicle. The injured persons have been identified as Wangkaimayum Ibomcha 50, son of Led Dauzi, R.K. Amusna 43, son of Led Pati Babu, and Muhammad Ahmed Ali 43, son of Basiruddin and Muhammad Sahid Khan 35, a resident of Yaripok. Wangkaimayum Ibomcha was the person who was driving the Alto car and R.K. Amusna was in the same car while the bomb exploded. 2 of the injured persons are undergoing treatment at Jennings Hospital. 2 cars parked in the area were damaged in the explosion. SP K. Kabib of Imphal East along with other police officers took stock of the situation at the blast site. Bomb disposal squad found a remote control device abandoned at the drain near the explosion site. The bomb is suspected to be an IED according to reports. Treasurer of Citizens Club Soibam Byron condemned the bomb attack in the strongest terms. He said, commuters face a lot of difficulties as many private vehicles are parked on the roadside in the area. The incident occurred as the area is congested due to the vehicles parked on the roadside. The club had registered a complaint with the Porompat police station. However, the vehicle owners were never restricted from parking their vehicles there. Driver of the Alto car who sustained minor injuries said such incidents have become rampant in the state. He expressed dissatisfaction over the fact that the police department and authority concerned have not been able to avert such incidents.
Yam toina thokpa thawdo haitara mara lejadaba praja micham praja singda shokadong phamda bom adagi sugumba crime chenabe aba thabaksi tawbigeno na haidingi maramdi kainoda maran sungle lejadaba moi target tawbana amara tawrado maran leitaba miduda awana tabaisi khogi khunai sida I tawhanjading de hajani.
Many transport vehicles, including trucks, have been stranded after a bar of the Barak bridge panel on Imphal-Jiribam Road broke down as a chicken feeds-laden truck was crossing the bridge. The incident occurred around 6 this morning. Workers have been assigned to fix the bridge panel. They have been taking out the chicken feeds from the truck in order to clear the bridge and fix broken bar of the panel. However, passenger vehicles are taking the route of the old bridge at the moment. About 200 loaded trucks left Jiribam for Imphal this morning. The goods-laden trucks have remained stranded at Makru this morning. The stranded goods transport vehicles include 50 petrol, 52 diesel, 7 kerosene, 51 LPG tankers and 36 trucks bringing FCI rice. Acting Chief Justice of Manipur High Court N. Kotesor has said that not only establishment of courts but also provide adequate infrastructure in the courts. He said this during the inauguration of Family Court of Imphal East at Lamphel today. Justice of Manipur High Court Judge K.H. Nobin, Law Secretary of the State P.H. Kamini Kumar, Chairman of Bar Council O. Madhuchandra, President of All Manipur Bar Association T.A. Sandrajit Sharma and President of High Court Bar Association Manipur K.H. Binoy Kumar attended as main guests. Many speakers expressed that under the 15th Finance Commission, establishment of 5 family courts have been awarded for Manipur. However, till today, 3 have been opened. The remaining 2 family courts will be opened soon. The speakers also mentioned that people will be benefited in getting justice by opening a new family court. However, all cases come up in the family court should be tried to bring in a negotiable situation. Otherwise, the family will be broken into pieces. It may lead to a chaotic condition in the society, the speakers added. In a speech, Acting Chief Justice Kotesor further said, in truth, opening of family courts will definitely help people in getting justice. However, the government needs to check present infrastructure condition of the existing court in the state. The present infrastructure condition in the existing court is pathetic and pitiable. On the other hand, he appealed to the lawyers to try to bring the cases in connection with family matters as much as possible in a negotiable condition instead of increasing in filing of cases.
Family courts, it requires a different approach to the resolution. That family courts is not merely a legal problem, but also psychological, social problems. Masunusu aggravate the legal. Chumnagi minor legal problem which could be ignored is aggravated by personal differences, emotional issues. Manipur sida akoina kari darkar laibuno how we approach the legal problems, how do we deal with it? Karamba area of law akoina amuk revise toksike hai basi course refresher course aina su suggest tawjabani court established obadi just danate magi paraphernalia myam infrastructure su yam maru hoy.
Sportspersons at Kuman Lampak Sports Complex caught a person who collected foreign liquors from 2nd IRB Women Battalion canteen at 7 in the morning today. Huge quantities of liquors sold at the canteen were destroyed by the sportspersons. Secretary of All Manipur Coaches Association, Hizam Hemzit said, even though the government has been trying to eradicate intoxicants, liquors are being sold openly inside Kuman Lampak, where it is considered as a sacred place by the sportspersons. Repeated appeals have been made to the CEO of IRB but in vain. There have been incidents of mocking from the outsiders visiting the state to participate in camps from time to time due to the selling of liquors inside the complex.
Kuman Lampak Sports Campus suma yuyon bam. Akoy maiteron din ko ay yuyon bam machaon hanga thambay se. Siyam na koy da kariyam insult to kai ningai nebo. Adu officers in khangdaba koy lengak pasing mayam khangdaba yorom be. Adu akoy tawjeri siam kai ning sa tawdam si hatta mo se mangal ge tal ge adu ge waklo don tebo. Live generation koy angang mem sanroi mem je. Mo yi yanga koy tawjabani.
The Youth Foundation for Fitness and Service Manipur today submitted a memorandum demanding long-term policy to avert floods in the state to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Governor Nazma Heptullah and Chief Minister N. Biren today. Addressing a press conference held at Manipur Press Club, General Secretary of the Foundation, Dr. I.S. Konthokzam, drew attention of the government to organize a meeting with the environmentalists, experts, public leaders and representatives of various civil organizations to discuss the frequent flood situations of Manipur.
Madu yengba pami aduga karigumba lobira agadi aikoi Manipur miyam sigi laibok phabani hana aikoi khanjay adu karigumba even lorak taba phawba leiragadi madu aikoi gi yobs na hariba social gathering si makhata na sillaga aikoi government da aikoi suggestion gumba aikoi memorandum gumba tawdana pisanba adu phawba gi wakalon dani aikoi na ngasi sigumba gi application nama proposal ama aikoi government da thangat series.
A team comprising 10 members of the Indian Society for Cultural Cooperation and Friendship has paid a goodwill visit to Vietnam to learn the education system of the country. President of All Manipur Government Higher Secondary Lecturers Welfare Association, M. Joy Kumar, was one of the delegates in the team. Addressing a press conference at Johnson Higher Secondary School, M. Joy Kumar said the delegation of India visited various educational institutions and attended several cultural programs during the stay in Vietnam from July 6 to 14. Steps are being taken up to clean the main drainage systems in Imphal city to prevent from flood with a slight rainfall. Vice Chairman of Manipur State Disaster Management Authority, Adim Pamay, and DC of Imphal West and Geoffrey inspected the cleaning progress of the drainage from Thangmaiban to Reams MI department and passing through its quarters leading towards Samusang. Reams building and its quarters have been flooded due to the blocking of the drains. Cleaning work of drains flowing at Lamphel Yaifo Mamanglekai has begun since yesterday by a team of disaster management respondents along with the DC, which is expected to be completed today evening. Vice Chairman Adim Pamay said water logging with slight rainfall is due to bad drainage system. Meeting will be held with the Chief Minister, who is also the chairman, to form a long-term policy plan for proper maintenance of the drainage system. He appealed to the people not to encroach lands and to stop the habit of throwing garbage into the drain to allow smooth flowing of the water.
Fatta hauthi makai si thaura si turen asigi nala mapan da lang thabasi mathak yam ure masi asiguma nature se khoi mayam gi damak ni haina khantaraga tawhan janing de haiba wafam si thami aduga khoi sungsoi soi na permanent solution khoi pura ga ne with the concern of honorable Chief Minister.
A person residing at Reams quarter expressed that due to the blockage of the drains, PG students of Reams have been taking shelter at patients' wards. He said nobody has ever cleaned the drains so far like it is cleaned today. He thanked the authority concerned for taking up the cleaning work of the drainage system. DC of Imphal West, Geoffrey, said authorities have been giving more importance on extending relief materials to the flood-affected families till yesterday. But cleaning work of drains have been taken up as of now, since Lamphel Path is a vast wetland. As such, waterlogging frequently occurs during the rainy season. Therefore, cleaning work of the drains is being taken up to prevent from such situations. More than 20 houses have been affected by the massive flood in Imphal West district. All possible help has been extended to the flood-affected families from the side of the government, he added.
Talk to the gate to Samusan gate, gate to things like a tamba. Hangu targeted the Mugituan some such a letter. Otherwise, one a kange, out of the Mugituan levels, and they given a case Hangu said, Harrison, selling and begin Bitis.
In continuation of awareness program on drug abuse, Kripa Society today organized an awareness program at Sri Digambar Jain Mahavir Higher Secondary School, Sagolban Kangabam Lekai, in association with the school authority. The theme of the program was Naha Oiriba Mahiroi Singh Marakta Mayai Kaba Chinjak Paksana Sizinnarakpa Amasung Masidegi Ngaknaba Pambay. Principal of the school, teaching and non-teaching staff and large numbers of students took part in the program. Social activist and Bobo Mitei and program manager of Kripa Society L. Bimon spoke as resource persons in the program. Chairman of Coordinating Body of Trade Union Manipur L. Sotin Kumar has alleged that the coalition government of NDA at the center led by Prime Minister Narendra Modi has neglected the organized and unorganized laborers in India. Even though the government at the center has completed 3 years, no welfare for laborers have been taken up so far. Speaking to media persons at Iravad Bhavan BT Road, Sotin Kumar further said the government has waived off billions of rupees as interest of the multinational corporators instead of the farmers. Besides, no unique schemes have been taken up for the farmers. He also said corruption should be eradicated, implement Lok Ayukta bill, provide adequate items of PDS to the public, enact labor law and punish the violators of labor law. A convention will be held on July 20th at Manipur Press Club, and the matters discussed in the convention will be put up in the Trade Union Convention to be held on August 8 in New Delhi, he added.
Food Security Act, yamnang tina chana halu, public distribution system as a niyom chumna chanarakanda awaba tar miyangi punsi se masi kanana bhon awaiba sigi demand chingba.
Senior Citizens for Society Manipur Moirang AC chapter felicitated advisory of Chief Minister P. Sarat Chandra at Moirang Yungkhaibam Lekai today. Vice President of the Society L. Kumar also participated in the felicitation function. MLA P. Sarat Chandra said seeking seniors' advice is a must while planning any future policies. Upcoming generations should follow ideologies of senior citizens in trying to bring a developed society, P. Sarat Chandra added. District Health Society Tamenglong organized International Air Care Day at Tamenglong District Headquarters. DC of Tamenglong Armstrong Pame, CMO of Tamenglong Dr. Chamvo Gonmei and Reverend Dr. Adui attended the program. Essay writing and quiz competitions were held as part of the program. Assistant PF Commissioner of Employees Providence Fund Organization, Special State Office Imphal S. Saka informed in a press release that Employees Providence Fund Scheme, Pension Scheme and Deposit Link Scheme should be paid on or before 15th of every month. People must avoid from getting penalty of late payment and prepare to receive actual social security amount by the employees. Consumers Club Manipur has met Imphal Sweet Hotel, Sweet Confectionery at Alugali to pay 5,000 rupees as fine for selling inconsumable banana shake. A person named Muhammad Amir Khan of Borayangbi complained to police for feeling nausea after consuming the banana shake. Police, after investigating the hotel, found that bananas used for preparing the shake were covered with fungus. Owner of the hotel, Sada Singh from Kerala, said the bananas were purchased from Nagamapal yesterday. He accepted his wrongdoings and assured of not committing such mistakes in the future. President of Consumer Club T. Fulchan Sharma said a fine of 5,000 rupees were collected from the owner and handed over to Amir Khan. If such activity is repeated in the future, legal action will be taken, he added.
Consumers Club Consumers Club gas petrol
As part of World Population Stabilization Fortnight Program, implantation of IUD and copper T camp was held at None PhD. At least 4 women were benefited during the camp. Mobile phones were distributed to ASHA and ASA facilitators. CMO of None, Dr. E. Golmai, and MO in charge of Health Senator Dr. Gairalung also attended the program. Trade Union Coordinator Center Manipur State Committee are short of supporting the demands of the Home Guards. It further explained that Home Guard personnel have been associated with the Manipur Police since the last 54 years in maintaining law and order and assisting in various works day and night. Many have retired, but they are being deprived of service pensions unlike government employees till today. Monthly salary of 5,000 rupees is a shocking news. As a result, they appeal to the government to approve their demands as directed by Supreme Court at the earliest. And now the headlines once again. Polling for presidential election held in committee room of Assembly complex. 4 hurt in powerful bomb blast at Kurai Ahongai Lekai, hospitalized. And Barak Bridge panel breaks as loaded truck crosses bridge, many trucks stranded. That's all for today, and thanks for being with us.